Okay, so you want to ask your boss for a raise, but you're not really sure how to do that. I'm going to give you 3 tips for doing just that. Now, is your raise guaranteed when you do these things? Absolutely not. I don't know where you work. I don't know your situation. I don't know your boss. But I'm going to teach you 3 ways to put yourself in the best position possible for getting that raise. So, number 1, you never ever want to mention how long you've been working there. Nobody cares how long you've been working there. People don't get raises for how long they've been there or been at a certain place, because you might be doing exactly what they want you to do, and that's what they feel that you're worth. So it doesn't matter if you've been there for 6 months, 6 years, or 50 years. It really doesn't matter. So number 1, never ever mention how long you've been working there, because it really doesn't matter to a boss or an owner how long you've been working there when they're considering giving you a raise. So take that off the table. Don't even mention it. Number 2, you want to express appreciation for the opportunity to work there. So you're going to be expressing gratitude for working there, the experience that you're getting, the skills that you're learning, the opportunity that they're presenting you. You want to express that appreciation to let them know you want to be there. You want to invest in yourself for the future in that company, and you're really appreciative of the opportunity that they're affording you. So make sure you get your words crafted properly, that you write down maybe a list of things that you're grateful for with that position, not just a paycheck. Don't mention, oh, because it puts food on my table. They don't care to know that. They want to know that their company and their mission, whatever they're doing as a service or a product to serve the community, to serve the world, to serve people, to solve a problem, they want to know that whatever their mission is making a difference in your life. So start with that. Start with that appreciation for your job and for being there, the experience you're learning, the skill set, and the opportunity. That's the second thing. The third thing and the final thing, this is the most important. This is where you really need to sink your teeth into this idea. And definitely take time to prepare, write down these things. But first off, you want to have a clear understanding of what they want you to do. So you have a job description somewhere that they have given you, presented to you, and they taught you to that. They taught you what you're supposed to do. Well, whatever they're paying you to do those things is exactly what they want to pay you to do those things. You're not going to get any more money for doing the things that they've asked you to do. So get out of that mindset. You're only going to get a raise when you do more than what they're asking you to do, because they've already proven as a company that whatever they're paying you is valued at equal to whatever you're supposed to be doing, right? So you need to do more than that. You need to show up a little bit earlier than you're supposed to, unless you're hourly, then it's kind of tricky. You need to stay a little bit later. You need to do some work or think about work on your off time. So maybe if you have somebody that you can text on the weekend, hey, I thought about this idea, we'll talk about it on Monday. Just little things like that. But then also, whatever your responsibilities are, make sure that you do just a little bit more than that. Always treat the company that you're working for as if it's your company, as if you are the one who's building and developing that company, because that's the way that they want you to look at it. So really, if you feel in your heart that you're deserving of a raise, you need to present these things in this way. Number 1, do not mention how long you've been there. Number 2, express appreciation for the job, the opportunity, the skills that you're learning, and that you really want to be there. And number 3, make sure you clearly spell out a list of the things that you're doing that are more than what you're asked to do. Always go a little step further. Now, here's the risk, and this is sad in our culture. Your peers, your work peers, your fellow employees want to hold you back. They don't want you to succeed. They love clawing you back down. And if you've never heard this example, it's perfect. If you get a bucket of crabs, none of the crabs can escape. But if you put one crab in there, he can escape pretty easily. He'll just jump up, get onto the side, and pull himself out. But the other crabs, when they see a crab trying to get out, they'll claw him and drag him back down to the bottom. That's the culture in which we live, and that really is sad, but it's true. So I say that to say, don't worry about doing a little more, because you are the number one there at work for yourself and your family and where you want to go in your personal development. You need to look out for number one. They might accuse you of being a kiss butt, right? Or brown noser. They might, the boss's pet, or whatever they want to negatively say. But when you're doing a little bit more, you're moving up through the ranks, you're getting promotions, you're getting raises, guess what? Guess who's doing the right thing? You or them, because they're still sitting there at their little hourly wage doing the same thing that they've been doing for 5 years plus. So don't worry about the accusations and the negativity that's going to come your way by doing a little bit more. Always pride yourself in doing a little bit more. And that is what's going to get you the raise. That positive attitude, doing a little bit more, appreciation, and not mentioning how long you've been there. I hope that helps you. Have a fantastic day, and we'll see you next time.